Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the live, Jesimus Prime. Let's wait for Hope. Let's wait for a bit more people and then we'll start the live. Hello everyone. Currently doing a custom repaint on APC Toys TFP Optimus. Wow. Well, it's really good to hear that people are trying custom because when I first started making custom, people actually were like, oh, why are you actually painting the Transformer? Just let them be, stop painting them. But I hope that the hobby picks up and then more people try to custom them. Okay, okay, let's start, I guess. There's two of us today. So today we're actually doing Trumpeter model kits. Uh, most people, when you tell them about Trumpeter model kits, hi, hello TF Motion 07. How are you? Today we're talking about the Trumpeter smart kits. I think when they were originally launched, they were called smart kits. Now they're called plastic model kits. Anyway, the thing is that with the Trumpeter series, which is licensed by Hasbro, a lot of time people actually comment that they're very small, they are not worth the time, uh, they cannot transform. But let's take a look at them tonight. Let's start off with who do you want to see? In custom for 2 years and they're so good that I can use a toothpick and paint the smallest detail. Wow, that is good to hear. Okay, let's start with who should we go first? Let's start with this guy, Cliffjumper. So this is the Cliffjumper I made some time ago. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, dear motion. So this is the Cliffjumper I made some time ago. These were the early customs that I actually painted. So this is very small. They let me give you something to take a look at how big they are. Let me find something. They are not huge, they're actually quite small. So let me find something that you can take a look. Maybe I'll just put my cutter next to it. So this is how big they are. My cutter is actually larger than the model kit. But if you look closely, in terms of the details, they're actually very, very detailed. Like you look at the face. See, there's like so much detail going on. And it's actually movie accurate. How do they scale to any SSD? Oh, you want to see? Sure. Let me see. Who should I get? Okay, let me get the Wheeljack. So if you're talking about the Wheeljack, they are this different by a lot. And Wheeljack is actually not that big. He's actually the smaller Studio series. So you can see the difference is actually quite a lot. So this is the scale difference. So if you want to compare to someone else, let me see who else we have here. Battle Trap. Okay. This is how different they are. It's not even like, you know, like one leg. They are that small. That's so okay, the Megatron is on my table. He's still in the gun mode, so I won't bring him out today. I need to transform him back to do a size compare. But roughly you can see with the battle trap they are very very small. Let's see with Rhinox. Yeah, he is small, like so tiny. Okay, but he's not the smallest. You wanna see something even smaller? I'll show you. Arcee. So you can see the trumpeter model kits are actually very very small. So a lot of people actually ask me like, since they're so small, why am I wasting my money buying them? So well, they do make very very good displays on like coffee table, or if you are working in the office where you kind of want to see like a transformer on your partition, or like you want to put them on top of your computer or something at work. So these are actually great for that because they're not that big and they're very very detailed. Yes, the detail is amazing. They are very very detailed, but they are very very small. Hello, I'm Kika Tomato. Hello, Kika Tomato. How are you? So, um, yeah, today we're talking about trumpeter model kits and are they really worth buying? So most of the trumpeter model kit I actually got from a seller here online, and they generally cost me around like 22 US dollar to maybe 30 plus US dollar, around that range. Uh, they are very easy to fix, so usually they won't take like more than a day to assemble and paint them. So I can basically do the assembly and then the painting in like a day or 2 days. So they are very easy to build. So I think that's why they call them the smart kit. And actually, a lot of the parts are actually pre-painted. So you just need to do some detailing. So this is the let me remove Rhinos. Okay, so this is the size compare of how different they are. Okay. Um, they do come with a lot of weapons. Let me show you. Cliff actually has a blaster like Bumblebee, and then you can actually take out the arm and then you slot. I think it's this way. Or is it the other way? Okay. So they have like a blaster arm, and they are very posable. You can pose them in a lot of poses, like, you know. See, very good looking. And they come with like different sets of hands, like this one, so you can actually change the hands. A lot of you ask me like, where did I get the hands from for the Studio Series Bumblebee? It's actually from the model this series of model kits. Strangely, they fit quite well on the Studio Series when you use them for modification. So yeah, that's it. Looks good, right? So this is Cliff. So there we have Cliff, and I'll show you the other one, which is, you know, every time when they have Cliff or Bumblebee, they're basically like palette swaps. Art Deco. Okay, I'll use his. So then we have B. So they're basically the same thing. They look exactly the same, and the only difference is like there's some color. They swap some of the color, and then the head is different. B comes with another head, which is the war mask. I don't think this guy have any, or maybe they didn't show it. So yeah, I couldn't get the Bumblebee in Earth mode. That's the only one that I'm missing. I still can't get it right now. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah, they are very very small but extremely posable, and they're actually kind of rubbery, so you don't have to like worry that they may break. The plastic is quite hard actually. So they can do like a lot of poses, stuff like that. So if you have like a desk, you can actually put the two of them. I think it looks quite good, right? Oh, dropped out. Okay, so let's put this guy to one side. So this is Bumblebee, Cybertronian mode. It's small, but it is sort of movie accurate, but not exactly 100% movie accurate, but good enough, I think. So there you go. That's B. Then we'll take a look at the let's see, who should we take a look? Arcee. Let's take a look at Arcee. So Arcee is the smallest one. Actually, when I bought this from like a shop, so they actually told me that there was some defect. I think in this area, like if you're going to buy the RC, you better check if it's broken here, because it's so tiny that they actually had a lot of problems. Uh, so do check out this portion if you plan to buy one. Yes, and that is why we are doing the review for all the Trumpeter model kits tonight, on the ones that I have. So in preparation for Optimus Prime. So when he comes, I'll do a video how to paint the Trumpeter model kits, so you guys have an idea uh, what do we actually do here. Megatron, oh okay. Megatron's the one that the triple changer. Everybody wants that figure. Very nice. The money was so well spent. By old Prime. Okay, Prime is coming. I don't know when. So RC is very nice. This was like one of my first custom last year, I think. Yeah. So basically, it's very detailed. Like look at the sculpting. Like so much details. See, this is so well done. They have two heads. Let me show you the other one. The Trumpeter model kits, they come with like a base, so you can either put like the Decepticon logo or the Autobot logo. So like this one comes with the visor. I don't think I'm not sure if this the uh the visor mode actually came out in the movie, because the scene was like actually so short. In Rise of the Beast, definitely she was wearing the visor, but for Bumblebee movie, I'm not sure. So they have the original head here, which is really nice if you were to compare this to the one that the 3-0 originally sculpted. That one was really bad. My dog is barking. So okay, let's pop on this head to take a look. So this is like RC in without the visor. So it looks so good, right? I love the Trumpeter kits. They look so alive. Just it's like almost they were like from the movie, but really small. So you know, I actually display all this like on my coffee table, so they look like really nice. And because they're quite small, so you can actually make like diorama, like Cybertron diorama, with a lot of the characters together. I actually thought about building a bookshelf with like B and cliff on both sides, but we'll see how it goes. So this is like Arcee. So it's so detailed, and the proportions are really good. Okay, so that's Arcee, and we will take a look at the Decepticons. Okay. So this is like Blitzwing. Yeah. Hey, stop barking! I'm doing a live stream. Okay, could you go out? Give me a minute. Let me get my dog out of the room. He's kind of noisy right now. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so this is Blitzwing. I'm sure you've seen this guy in the in the movie in the front part where he actually flies in and then fight with Bumblebee in the beginning of the movie when they got to Earth. So this one was personally not my favorite among all the Trumpeter model kits. I don't know why, but it just felt strange. Like I I can't really tell why, but it looks very like really massive, very impressive, very detailed as well. But somehow or other, I don't feel that, you know, if you look at like, you know, Arcee feels so alive. Like she's so like you can feel her there, but this one is kind of like okay. So but I gave him a lot of details on the back as well, like all the streaks and stuff. So maybe because of the color, maybe the color is very dull. That's why. He is very posable as well. Like you can do a lot of poses. See. Things like that. This is actually the second largest or the largest within all the Trumpeter figures released to date. Okay, let's take a look at the Starscream. I haven't painted Starscream. So there's Starscream. Starscream is the latest one that was released. So this is Starscream. I think it might be the color, but Starscream looks a lot better, but the face, oh, I don't like it. Like what's so I really don't like the face sculpt of Starscream. It looks really strange. I don't really know what to make out of it, but it just feels very weird. So anyway, here's the comparison of the two. Yeah. Move that a bit. Okay, so that's Starscream. Let me move this as well. So there's Starscream and Blitzwing side by side, the difference. This personally looks a lot better than Blitzwing. Blitzwing probably because the color tone and everything, and also some of the parts actually, I think because they were planning Starscream as well. So you can tell that like this portion and then maybe here it looks a bit strange, like they were planning Starscream all along, but they want to do Blitzwing first. So not my favorite among the series, but I guess it's very popular because it's quite big and usually stuff with wings sell quite well, you know, but that's my view. Okay, so we'll put Blitzwing and Starscream to one side. Okay, for those of you who just came in, let's do a quick recap. So earlier on, we were looking at Cliffjumper and Bumblebee from the Trumpeter series, and we did like a size compare of how big they were. So to sum it up, they give you a lot of different types of hands, like open palm, closed fist. They give you the blasters. They are very posable. Downside is they are really small. And let me show you with Rhinox. So this is how big they are. Okay. So very, very different from your normal stuff. So we've looked at these three guys. And Arcee. So the three Trumpeter kids. So we are doing this recap so that when Optimus Prime comes out, we'll try to do a video on that as well. I don't know how many of you are actually interested in Trumpeter model kits, but do let me know what's your take on the series. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Okay, and we have this one, Ravage. So this is actually a model kit. So you'll be curious, like how big is it compared to the core class one? So this is the core class one. So they're about the same size for some strange reason. I don't know why. Because I'll show you in a while the Soundwave. He's actually a lot smaller than the Studio Series one, but the Ravage is about the same size. And to be honest, they don't look very different. The core class and the Trumpeter model kit looks almost the same, like in terms of the details. And this guy is not transformable, and you have to be very careful because this is very brittle. It breaks so easily. Okay. So there we have the Ravage comparison with the core class and the Trumpeter model kit. So you can see side by side. This one looks a lot detailed because I already painted it. No, this is actually the model kit. This is the core class. They look almost similar in size. Wait, this one, let me twist the gun down. Core class Soundwave with the model kit in front of him. Okay. Let me get the... So this is actually how big Soundwave is. Or maybe I'll put him sideways. It's really easier. Then you can see. So this is the Trumpeter model kit. And then this is the core class, which fits right here. So this is like the size compare between the core class and the Trumpeter one. This is Trumpeter model kit. This is core class. So you can see there's like some scale issue. I don't know why. Okay, but in terms of the details, about the same. You never know. The core class might be even more detailed after you painted it, because this guy is painted. The Studio Series one, Jazzimus Prime. Do you mean that? If you're talking about the Studio Series Soundwave, yes, I'll be painting it soon. Probably in the next month or end of the month. That's what I'm planning. Yeah, I'm gonna do the custom. That's why I've got the figure. Actually, I have two Studio Series Soundwave, so I'm planning on doing something quite interesting for the subscribers to my channel. So do look out for the Soundwave custom video that will be coming soon. It's gonna be a surprise. There's something more inside, but I'm still planning it right now, so I can't tell you much. Okay, so let's put the Ravage aside. So just now you can see the Ravage is about the same size. So let me show you the Soundwave right now from Trumpeter and how they actually fare. So you can see um it's like this is really small. So if this is supposed to be same as the core class, so I don't understand how this will fit here. So there's like a scale issue, but I can understand if they produce anything smaller, the Ravage might be quite difficult to assemble and might even break. So I guess this is where Trumpeter is coming from. So yeah, so this is the Soundwave. Okay, so this is the difference you can see. Okay, so let me keep this. So this is Trumpeter Soundwave and Trumpeter Ravage. So this is very small, but the head is actually very movie accurate compared to the Studio Series one, which is this, where you know most of the part actually casted in one. So this is the Soundwave, and there's like a 3-part moving joint here, so quite interesting. Let me see what else. Oh yeah, even though it's really small, but this part it opens, and then there's like a mini Ravage inside that's already transformed. So the correct size is actually this size. So there is clearly a scale issue, but I guess they have to produce this size. If not, you can't really see. If this transform into Ravage, it'll be like really tiny. Yeah. So okay, lots of details. You can see even inside the chest, the hollow area, there's like so much detail. This is very nice, to be honest. They come together in a pack, so it's quite worth buying, to be honest. If you want something that's not too big but on your table, this would be a good choice to buy. And most of the part are actually pre-painted, so you don't have to paint so much. Okay, let me put all this aside, and then we will move on to the okay. Bye bye Soundwave. We'll move on to the last one, the last Trumpeter model kit. This one isn't from the Bumblebee series. This is actually something from TLK, the last night. I believe they are gonna release the TLK Prime as well, because I think I saw a prototype somewhere back, but they're really slow on production. I don't know why. Okay, let me get this. Okay, there you go, the TLK one. This one by far is my favorite to date. This is so well done. Like, it's small, but there is this figure packs so much detail, like really wow, it's so well done. I painted this one, by the way. So this is how it looks like. And I actually painted this with UV, so you can't see it right now, the effect, but let me shine some UV light on it. So this is like a UV torchlight, so you can see the effects from all the yellow part. They actually turn blue when I shine the UV light on them. See? So the UV light is actually something very interesting. Probably we can, I think you can use this on Mirage if you want to do like, you know, the scene where he breaks apart with the hologram, and then there are like lines running through the car mode at the beginning of the car chase scene. So you probably can use the UV effect, so you can see. Yep. Okay, to sum this up, this guy comes with like some accessories like the hammer and stuff. Let me see where they are. So it comes with a hammer, a normal Bumblebee head without the wall mask. I personally don't like this because the head looks so weird. Like the sculpt isn't really nice. Then they like have the different hands. Okay, let's take out this head. See. Yeah, so this is how he looks like without the wall mask. And you can actually use this one to hold the weapon. So there's a hammer. Okay. I've done the exhaust effect here as well. This is the same effect that I did for Megatron. You can check out the tutorial if you want to know how I did this. Yep. So this is the first one from the Last Night series. I don't know who else is gonna come out. Maybe Megatron, or who else was in that movie? Nemesis Prime, Grimlock, but I don't really know. Anyway, this was quite okay. I personally felt that it was money that was well spent. So the UV effect, see, like you can see here, the UV is only on certain part. So yeah, so that's it. So we are coming to the end of the live stream. So I'll show you everyone one more time, all the different Trumpeter kits that we've done. This one, and so these three. I actually did some short videos for them. They are in my channel if you're interested. And then we have Bumblebee, we have this one, Cliffjumper, Then we have Arcee. And of course Ravage. Okay. And then the new one, Starscream, I've not painted. Oh, it dropped out. I've not painted this one yet. I don't really know if I want to paint this because not really my kind of thing. I don't like Starscream anyway. Okay, so that's it. I don't know if I've changed your mind if you still want to get the Trumpeter model kits, but my view is that not all of them are actually perfect. Some are quite worth the money, some are kind of like okay, hit and miss kind of thing. But overall, I am very happy with the Trumpeter series. They are very small but extremely detailed, and then the posability is quite good. Even though they can't transform, they are very easy to assemble, so you can actually finish it like in a day or half a day. So it's not like, you know, a Gundam model kit where you have to take like a week or maybe 2 or 3 days to assemble. So that kind of saves your time, and if you're working like me, I really don't have the energy after work to you know, do that excessive sprue cutting ritual that I used to do on Gundam. So if you're looking for something like a model kit, easy, you can do within like a few hours, then yes, the Trumpeter is for you. Downside, small, cannot transform, and some of them have some skill issue, but other than that, the series is okay, very detailed. So if you want something on your coffee table, on your office table, they are the one to go for. Okay, so it's 12 here in Singapore, midnight. I guess everyone's gone to bed. So we'll see you again in the next live. And okay, signing off. Bye. We'll see you again.